So let's go to definition. What is farm tourism? So the definition of what is farm tourism is found under Republic Act 10816, no? In particular, Section 3A. So this is Republic Act 10816. Just in case it will be asked in the board exam, no? Medyo relatively hindi easy question to, relatively middle, no, to difficult question. This is the Farm Tourism Development Act of 2016. And farm tourism is defined as the practice of attracting visitors and tourists to farm areas for production, educational, and recreational purposes. So, nakita nyo na, no? Usually, nakita natin social media. Malaki na ring source of kita, no? Revenue. Those of you na based sa National Capital Region, no? Majority of our real estate practitioners, idea natin, the nearby areas, of course, yung Tagaytay, andyan na yan. Pumapasok na yung farm tourism. There are pioneering na mga negosyante and also mga real estate practitioners. So this practice involves any agricultural or fishery-based operation or activity that brings to a farm visitors, tourists, farmers, fisherfolk who want to be educated and trained on farming and its related activities, and provides a venue for outdoor recreation and accessible family outings. So this is becoming mainstream na, no? Especially after COVID, yung farm tourism. You don't want to go to areas na masyadong enclosed. You want an area na masyadong open. In fact, it also reflects in real estate sale. There was an upsurge in subdivision projects, no, outside of the National Capital Region or near the National Capital Region, because people would like to stay, no, in subdivisions rather than in condominium na masyadong sarado. So this is ano to, no, by law mismo defined yung meaning of farm tourism. So under Republic Act number 10816, no, ang realization that tourism, no, yung latest figures natin sa tourism, very promising, no, and contrary to yung popular belief na yung tourism is mainly driven by yung ano to, yung external na mga tourists, you'll be surprised, no, yung tourism is dominated by domestic na tourist. Mas malaki yung kinikita natin. But of course, driver din yung mga foreign tourists natin. Yung realization, no, ng gobyerno that tourism coupled with agriculture can disseminate the value of agriculture in the economic and cultural development of the country. Serves as a catalyst for the development of agriculture and fisheries communities and provide additional income for farmers, farm workers, and fisherfolk. Ito yung nakikita natin, no? Historically for several decades kasi yung agriculture has been a laggard. In fact, even yung presidente natin naging secretary ng agriculture, nakita nila na ang hirap talagang i-improve, no? I-jumpstart yung agriculture na sector natin, no? Over the years, the statistics hindi masyado maganda. So one way to inject interest sa agriculture is yung sa tourism. You have a lot of mga graduates, ayaw maging farmer. 'Di ba? Yung concept natin na kung maging farmer ka, parang naku, masyadong mababa naman yung ano to, yung opportunities diyan. But dagdagan mo ng tourism, medyo social yung dating. In fact, yung client ko na congressman, no? Saka yung governor here in Mindanao, yung mga anak nila na in-inject yung concept ng tourism doon sa mga agricultural holdings nila, the children, no, became interested doon sa mga lupa. No, not because na maging may agricultural activity, magtatanim sila ng mga palay, corn, parang doesn't excite yung mga kids. pero yung nilagyan nila ng concept ng tourism, no, the two children became very interested sa project. So yun yung realization, and lumabas to sa regulation natin, sa law natin, fairly new law, Republic Act number 10816, that tourism, if you make that as a tandem sa agriculture, you also help yung sa sa agriculture sector natin, no, in terms of providing them with additional income for farmers, farm workers, sa mga fisher folk.